I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
No, it's been picked off.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
It's come through to him nicely. Possibility here. It's led to a goal. They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, he knows that he doesn't have to drift into wider areas too much, and if he doesn't, his chances of a goal increase. Just seen the proof.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now, go and add a second.
And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Tries from a way out. He's not taking any risks there. Now Ibrahima Balde. Tries to slide it past the defence. A header! They're just missing that finishing touch.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He's got in. Allen. Dianelli. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
No luck there. Tried to play it through. "15 minutes gone in the first half. Chance for a counter then. Chance, possibility for a shot.
But just how wasteful was that?
From way out. That was travelling.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
A fine display of slick passing. Now the chance! Allen. Looking to carve open the defence. And Lille have this set piece. A ball in. Direct volley! And the keeper's there to claim it. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Pass intercepted. Allen. A really impressive run through. Here's a cross. And it's a really well-taken goal. And how crucial might that be for Lille? So much to admire about that volley.
Oh, that's a goal scorer's dream, to meet the cross on the volley and produce an absolute rocket. It's a great, great goal.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
No, that won't be finding its target. Maurice, who's set up one goal so far. Gomez. Allen. And that'll be a throw. It's opened up nicely for him. Got it. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Plays this forward. It's on for him. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. He knocks it in. No, it was cut out. They're off on the counter. A long-range effort. That certainly tested the keeper.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Wonderful header. No, not quite. And there is half-time.
Well, after such an early goal, I was expecting more to follow, not necessarily an equaliser.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. And he's on the move. Wants to get this forward. Breaking into space. He's onside. The ball is sent into the middle. And that's going a long way. Maurice. Maurice. The pass needed to be better there. Here's a shot.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Here's Ibrahim Balde. Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel. And a goal! The players celebrating the goal, but it won't count. Look at that flag. So that goal will not count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Allen. Now. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Gomez. No, possession lost. Could be a chance now. Pumps it forward. Diakite. Gomez. Cut out in a promising position. The linesman's kept his flag down. And the volley, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. Could this be it for them? A volley of true quality.
You know, for a moment there I thought he was going to try and take a touch, but that was a great decision to hit the volley. Spectacular.
Now up by a goal. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Hits a ball in. He's going it alone. He can take the shot on here, and it's taken with some style. That's a boost. They've drawn level.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. And I'd put that down to great anticipation. He was on the move before any defender reacted. Wonderful.
Now there's an inspired substitution, if ever there was one.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They're back level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Dianelli. Maurice. Looking to thread it through to the flank. Here's a cross. He takes the opportunity to shoot. In for the rebound. He's put that one wide.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Gomez wants to get this forward. He plays it through. Plays this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. Igor. Can he now find a finish? Gomez. Tries one. It's led to a goal. And with that, the comeback's complete. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Just 1 goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Sends the ball wide. Now Sergi Roberto. He's making a good run here. Here's a chance. And now the counter-attack. There is the referee's whistle for full-time. Quite a game. To triumph having trailed is so satisfying.
You know, it's always so nice